All right, there you go.
Okay, here we go. Everyone, feel your roots down to the floor. Let's put your feet right together with each other if you can. If you can't get them as close as you can. And then you're going to roll your shoulders back. And you're going to open your palms. And really stretch through the chest. Take some deep breaths in through the chest. And as you do so, bring your knees up so that your quads are contracted. Opening the chest. Some of you may recognize this yoga pose. Deep breaths. Inhale. Wake up. Exhale. Be careful not to scrunch the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling very rooted down through the floor. Imagine your feet extending down through the floor. Roots shooting down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Big inhale. And exhale. Okay, really relax everything. Shake out your body a little bit. Shake out one leg. Shake out the other leg. Shake out the arms. Shake the torso and the head. Okay, from here you're going to interlace your fingers and push them out and down, and then raise them up high. Again, feeling rooted down, connecting the earth and the sky. Big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come apart, arms come down. Now, this is the tricky part. You're going to interlace your hands the other direction. So if you started out, you get the picture. It's hard to describe. Just switch the way your fingers are interlaced.
Switch the top.
Switch the top finger. That's a good way to describe it. Switch the top finger. Then we're going to do it again. Ready? Inhale as they bring them up. Oh, that's weird. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come apart. Release everything. Shake out the arms. Give them a really good shake. Shake out a leg. Take out another leg. Okay, so lots of different options for this one. We're going to be balancing on one leg. So you can choose. You can go into kind of like our Cinderella squat position and keep your balance that way, where you have just a slight touch with the other leg. You can bring your other leg up to your ankle to here, if that feels okay, or you can go into tree pose, where you fully bring your leg up above your knee like this. So I'll let you decide what to do. You can bring your hands into Namaste. Really feel rooted through the ground. It's fine if you're here or here, wherever you're comfortable. Whatever the situation, feel just a slight in through the belly button, tall through the top of the head, and feel your feet extending down through the floor, your foot in this case. One more deep inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, put your foot down. Shake out your standing leg. We'll just do a quick roll down and roll back up, roll down. Oh. It's okay to sigh. Bend your knees, roll back up. Okay, we're going to do the other leg, decide which style you're going to do. Cinderella. Let's call this ballerina or tree pose. This is my harder leg. Let's see if I can do it. Bring your hands at namaste, really feeling rooted all the way down through the floor. Head high. Like there's a string off the top of your head. Let's take a few inhales and exhales together. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. All right. Very good, everybody. Whoa, shake that leg out. Let's just go side to side with the hips. Make circles with the hips. Loosening the hips after that. Other direction. And we'll do one more roll down. Standing tall, rooted through the ground. Even as you're rolling down, you're feeling your feet moving way down through the floor, like a couple extra feet down through there. That's how rooted you are. Okay, rolling down. And bend your knees to roll up. Slow, slow, slow. Standing tall again. All right, now let's go take a minute to find our chairs and our meditation cushions. Okay. Always zaniness happening in our house in the morning. Okay, we're going to work on several different ways to feel rooted, to be like a tree today. So, it's tree day. Close your eyes. First way to be like a tree is to feel your connection through the floor, just like you were doing with your feet. Feel your weight into your cushion or chair. Feel your weight into your feet. Solid as could be. And now, from that solidity, your spine grows, space between each of the vertebrae. Space underneath the shoulder girdle, really branching out from your spine in all directions. Growing tall, your head off the top of your spine, space between each of your cervical vertebrae. Growing taller, taller, taller by the second. Growing taller without creating extra tension in the lower back or the shoulders. And now that you've branched to your full extent, just to rest there And let your leaves just droop and relax off this strong, beautiful structure that you've built. Stay as this tree for a little while. You get to pick your favorite tree to be. Your breath is like the wind that moves the leaves. Here you are in your spot, been here for a dozen years, maybe 50 years, maybe 200 years. And it's still a good spot. Very content in your spot. Easy, slow breathing. How would a tree breathe? Looking, scanning your body for those points of tension. And wherever those points of tension are, imagine that there's new growth there. There's branches that sprout, big ones or small ones, leaves, needles if you're an evergreen. Relaxing and smoothing out those areas with new growth. For you, a season is like a day. You wake up in the spring and you go to sleep in the fall. And let's imagine right now it's springtime. fresh air, excited birds. Imagine a light breeze that moves you ever so slightly. And if you're a tree, you don't tense up around this. You just allow yourself to be swayed. The growing slightly taller, the sprouting new growth into areas of tension. These things never stop. They may slow down a bit, but always they keep happening. It's a very dynamic thing to be a tree. So today we're going to explore yet another way to be like a tree. And our rootedness, instead of being into the ground, into gravity, where we are rooted is in our awareness of basic being, our awareness of presence. This thing right here that we're aware of, this moment, that's our root. In meditation, we get to grow these roots.
these connections back to the basic thing that we are. Feel that basic sense of being here. How do you know your body's here even though your eyes are closed? So if basic being, presence, our rootedness into the most fundamental reality, if that's the roots, what are the branches and trees? The branches and leaves. Branches and leaves are all the things we love to do. Cooking, gardening, raising kids, kittens. Educating, making businesses, practicing martial arts. Making families, loving each other, going into outer space. So where the variety, the sunlight, the action happens, but because you're a tree, you have this trunk that connects the two. It connects the basic being, the presence, the fundamental okayness with all the activities that you pursue from day to day. Imagine doing something that you love right now. Imagine being fully invested in that thing, but not obsessing over it, not tensing your body about it. Somehow you're connected to basic presence while you practice it. And now imagine that you stop that activity and you just sit quietly and you go fully back into presence. Just being here, right now, in your chair or on the floor. Now imagine that you go out and you do a different activity, something you're going to do today. Now imagine as you do so, you enjoy yourself fully, and you enjoy yourself all the more because you remain connected to your breath. You feel your body. You acknowledge the basic being of yourself and those around you. And it's very nourishing. And now you cease that activity, and instead of going right away into the next thing, you decide, I'm just going to take a pause here, a little comma, and focus on the roots. Listen to my breath for 30 seconds before the next thing. Feeling the basic presence of your body. And breath. And movement. Enjoy a few more breaths on your own before we breathe together. Okay, let's breathe together now. 3 inhales and exhales. Begin. Inhale. Chest expanding. Exhale. As you inhale, you grow your branches and your leaves. Inhale. And as you exhale, you feel your rootedness down through the floor. Proliferate on the inhale. Exhale, feel your strength. And let's do one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock back and forth, move your bodies around, come back into the space. Open your eyes. Thanks, everybody. So glad you joined us on Saturday. What else are we supposed to say now?
That's all.
I think that's all. We don't do a make a difference today. So anyway, thanks for joining us for meditation. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your tree life over the weekend, and please hang out and chat if you'd like to talk. All right. Bye, everybody.